Every morning, a real-life guitar hero makes his way into work. His name is Mark Kalmbach, and for many years he sat at the cusp of indie rock superstardom with numerous bands. Now he uses the skills that has made him a guitar god, teaching would-be musicians the basics. Mark's love affair with music started before he can even read his first note.
I got my first guitar when I was 3, but I actually didn't know how to play it, of course, at 3 years old. I took lessons when I was 6 for about 6 months, and I wasn't very good at it. And I just threw the guitar in the closet. After a while, once junior high came, hit about 11, 12, and that's when everything all started.
At the age of 19, Mark formed his first rock band, NC-17, in early 1990. In NC-17, Mark played lead guitar, sung background vocals, and was the principal songwriter. Mark spent the next few years honing his skills in preparation for his big break.
We used to do the pub thing, you know, so I'd be playing guitar, my buddy would sing and play guitar a little bit, and we'd do some old Tom Petty covers and things like that, just for the beer drinking crowds.
In 1999, Kalmbach reunited with longtime friend, ex-Dog Rocket Neon Scream bassist Darren Tyler to form Crushing Jane. Their first official show took place on August 22, 2001, playing the main stage at Edgefest in their hometown of Edmonton, Alberta. They performed on the same bill as New Found Glory, Good Charlotte, Sum 41, Jimmy Eat World, and headliner Blink-182.
That was, that was a really interesting experience. It was great to walk around like rock and roll royalty for one day, and I knew even that day that was probably going to be, my big claim to fame was going to be that day.
In January of 2003, Crushing Jane played their farewell show. When drummer Ben Shillabeer left to join Edmonton rock icon Social Code, Mark again felt it was time to put his project to rest. Subsequently, he left Crushing Jane.
I miss being able to hang out with the guys, and going for beers afterwards, and just playing some of your favorite songs, writing songs, doing some covers. That's always been a blast, doing the shows themselves. The one thing that I've always hated, I hated being on the road, because you gotta load your gear up, and it's miserable weather, and sleeping in a strange bed in weird hotel rooms and things like that.
Mark then decided to focus more on his second love, teaching. He has been at Mr. Entertainment at Londonderry Mall for the past few years and finds it more rewarding than the sometimes seedy underworld of independent music.
It's just really gratifying to see the kids come in and they really want to do it. The ones that don't want to do it, not so gratifying, but still, at the same time, even the worst part of my job, if I think back, it's like, oh, I'm going to have this kid, he's kind of a pain in the neck sometimes. Yeah. Then I think about, I play guitar for a living, so that goes right out the window. Everybody wants to be Jimi Hendrix right away. But, if you can just hang on to the patience, if you really want to do it and keep on practicing and practicing, you can go from knowing nothing to a year playing on stage. I've seen it a bunch of times. Mm-hmm. So it all depends on how bad you want it. Most people, they want it bad enough. Other people, they just want to do it as a hobby, which is, fine too. So I'm here to help either way.
For more information on Mark, you can log on to his website at www.markchristianproject.com, or you can phone Mr. Entertainment at 475-1108. Kellen Kennedy, NTV News.